Hey friends, welcome to Essentially Jessi. I'm so glad you're here today. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite things, cupcakes. Yes, I bought another House of Sillage cupcake. So let's get to it. Yes, I can't stop myself. This is my third cupcake. Gonna be honest. I want one, maybe two more, and then I quit. I promise. I quit. I think. We'll see. This is House of Sillage. If you have never seen their packaging, it is amazing. So I bought Holiday from House of Sillage, and this is what it looks like. It opens up like this, and then even the bottom comes down. They're so pretty. And it says in the care instructions, because these are Swarovski crystals, it has 157, 58, something like that, hand-placed crystals in each of the signature fragrances that are the lower end line. They do have some that are huge and beautiful and gorgeous, and they're close to like $1,200. They have lots of Swarovski crystals. They're close to $1,200, and they're not close to. They are $1,200. Unless you can hit a sale, which House of Sillage is having tons of sales and has for the last 30 days or so. So I'm really hoping they'll continue that into November, December, January, so that we can get a good value for our money. This is Holiday by House of Sillage. It has the name on the top, like they all do. It has a beautiful different colored Swarovski crystals. I know some of them, like Tiara, they're more blue. Benevolence is more golden. The juice on this is kind of like a lemony color, and then it fades down to this blue in the glass. It's so good. I would definitely say that although this comes in a cupcake, this is a unisex fragrance. This smells like Christmas. So the first time I ever tried the House of Sillage sample set, I thought, oh, holiday, this is going to smell beachy, because I was thinking beach holiday, summer vacation. And I smelled it and I thought, well, that's strange. And then I smelled it again, and then I realized it's more of a winter holiday fragrance. And it is like, oh, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I don't know, call me crazy. The perfumer on this is Mark Buxton. He created this and released it in 2012. Several of the other fragrances, like Passion de l'Amour, which I'm dying to get, he also created that fragrance, and several of the other House of Sillage fragrances. He's created a ton for Comme des Garçons, for a bunch of different fragrance houses. So he is a well-established perfumer. This is so good. So the opening is oranges, mandarin. Let me spray it again. I just love spraying it. I just got this week, and I'm already in love. So it opens with oranges. I don't get, I get some oranges, but I'm not. If you don't like oranges, don't steer away from this fragrance because of the orange, because it's not overpowering orange, and honestly, it goes away pretty quickly. The mid has some rose and jasmine in it, and peach. I don't get a ton of any of the three of those. I don't think that this fragrance is overly feminine. And then it dries down and smells like a Christmas tree in a fireplace. I don't know. This is just what I'm seeing. Like Christmas tree, fireplace, you're wearing this. Your friends can also wear this. Your husband can wear this. Your wife can wear this. We can all wear this together because it is really a unisex fragrance. There's also some vetiver in the dry down. I love vetiver. Vetiver is a very calming, grounding, kind of anti-anxiety like oil. So I feel like this is a very cozy fragrance. I just keep coming back to the fireplace and the Christmas tree. I feel like this is a great fragrance for winter. This is definitely office appropriate. This is appropriate for a date night. This is appropriate. It's almost like a cool, crisp scent. So the cedar in it really, I don't know, like walking through a forest with snow falling and Christmas trees everywhere. It's just a beautiful fragrance. It really is so, so nice. The bottles are to die for. They're just beautiful, the little cupcakes. I honestly think I need a little cupcake stand for my cupcakes. What do you think? Anyway, do you guys have any House of Sillage? What's your favorite? I know that House of Sillage has multiple fragrance lines. The Signature collection has been my favorite so far. There's also one that's called like Whispers, and it's Whispers of Truth, Whispers in the Garden, Whispers, different things. I have smelled those. I got the Discovery set on those. Honestly, I probably need to revisit it. I picked that up back in maybe May or June, and I love the Signature fragrances so much that I didn't really delve into any of those. This is fruity, citrusy, woodsy. The woodsy part is the part that I really get, and that's why I really think that it is so unisex because of the dry down. I do pick up a little sweetness in the dry down of the rose and the peach. Maybe a touch of jasmine, not a ton of jasmine, but the cedar and the vetiver really make it so cozy, but in a really cool way. Like there's no vanilla, there's no tonka bean, there's nothing to really warm up this fragrance. And that's why I think it is so office appropriate. I think that this is a very professional fragrance. I also think that this is a very cozy fragrance, but in a totally different way than a warm, creamy vanilla fragrance would be. The bottle is beautiful. The packaging for House of Sillage is just top notch. They really spare no expense in their packaging. They do recommend keeping it in the box when you're not using it, like for storage, for long-term storage. It comes with a polishing cloth to polish the top of your fragrance and keep it nice and pretty. You can also check out my other House of Sillage reviews. I reviewed the entire Discovery set. This is Tiara and Benevolence, also by House of Sillage. I have full reviews of these. You can check them out in the description box below. Do you have your eye on a House of Sillage? If so, drop me a comment below. Also, let me know if you already have some. Which one's your favorite? Which one do you think you want? I really think I want Passion de l'Amour for my next one, maybe. I don't know. I just love caramel right now. That's kind of what I'm into. And so I think that's what I want next. And drop me a comment below and let me know about longevity, if you actually have that fragrance, because that's what I'm always curious about, is how long is it going to last? Is it worth the money? Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and also hit that little notification bell to be notified of all future videos and reviews. Smell you later.